I was in Faith Tabernacle when Edwin Young took the pulpit. There was a lot of things said when he was announced as the new pastor. People shouted, people ran the aisles, and he hadn't even been voted in yet, but when Sister Westberg got up and said that he would be coming, people were shouting, they were running. That was just the thing. This is a homegrown. We've got it. He's homegrown. He knows Faith Tabernacle. He'll be back. He'll take this church. He's going to make this church right. He's going to clean this house, and everything's going to be good now because Edwin Young is here. When Edwin Young came back, people applauded. They cheered. There was an immediate outpouring. People kept coming up with gifts and with food, and people do that at places like Faith Tabernacle so that they can get in good with the pastor, because if you get in good with the pastor, you've got it made more. If you just go about your business and you do your own thing and you take care of the people who are hurting in the congregation, you don't get near the praise or the status that you do if you do the same thing to the pastor, which is a serious grief, because the Bible doesn't talk about taking food every day to the pastor. The Bible says about taking care of the poor and the needy among you. And Jesus wasn't taking food and feeding loaves and fishes to the Pharisees and the priests. That wasn't the ones that he went to. We should be reaching out, not reaching up to grasp for positions and power and status in a church. But there was a lot of pastor worship going on at Faith Tabernacle then. People were excited. They were sure that this was just it. God was going to take this church to the next level. There was going to be revival. The church was going to be filled. There was all of the expectations that I've heard in the last few days with the new pastor were things that were said when Edwin came. He's going to clean up the church. He's going to get everything right. Everything's going to be good now. He is going to take this church to the next level. We're going to have revival. The church is going to be filled. The backsliders are going to come back to God. It's all the same stuff all over again. Same things that they said under Edwin, they're saying now under Nathan Dudley. And it's all filled with praise of men. I watched as they would applaud for, a little while, when the pastor would say, give a hand clap to God. But when the pastor said something, they'd stand and cheer and cheer. They gave more applause to the man than they did to God. And the man who is supposed to be the quote-unquote man of God didn't stop them and turn that praise to God. He took it. He accepted it. It's considered giving honor to whom honor is due, but doesn't God deserve more honor than any man? I think so. Don't you?